Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is BT Plays here, and today we are testing out some more of the community races because I have not tested out a few of these in a long time. So let's jump into them today, why not? But obviously before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe as it does help out the channel. But let's find an event that is not 45 minutes long or 15 minutes long. I don't want to spend the whole video on one race, so I'll come back to you when actually 55 minutes. Well, yeah, I'll find an event and I'll be back with you in a second. I found one here, very creative name, Road Jump Road. So let's get into this. I think it's a hypercar vehicle. Okay, the Hurricane, which I swear I have, but I don't think I do. Loaned to me, so this is going to be very, very slow at a 227. But we're here to test out the event, so let's see if these events have got better from the last time I checked. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they are using community races in the summit now, I think. I believe they are. I could be completely wrong, but I remember playing a summit the other day and there was new events that I've never seen before. So I think they are new community races in the summit, which is nice to see because obviously people are putting quite a bit of effort into these races. So to have them in the summit and for more people to play, it was obviously really good for them, and obviously good for Ubisoft and Ivory Tower because people don't want to keep playing the same events over and over again, especially in a weekly thing such as the summit. So adding new community races is always a nice thing. But this one, I think it's just on the highway mainly. But it did say jump, so hopefully there is a jump coming up because I was expecting a jump unless I got gaslighted into thinking there was a jump. But hopefully there is a jump. It doesn't help as well that I don't have this vehicle. I could have sworn I had this vehicle. I'm only doing 205 miles per hour on the highway. Oh, this thing is slow. If I was a little bit faster, man, this event would probably be almost over by now. But I've not seen any jumps yet, so I could have literally got scammed. I could have got scammed, but hopefully there is one coming up. But yeah, it is just nice to feel new events in this game. I mean, not like this because it's just a plain stretch of road. If there was AI, obviously competition, then that would be better. But obviously I'm just driving around by myself. I'm just going on like a little road tour. I'm just earning crew bucks and followers. That's it. I could just do this in game, but it's classed as a race, so we are earning some money. But yeah, it would be nice to have AI competition and you know, just actually compete in a race. Or I haven't tested this out yet, but can you actually invite your friends to these events, or is it just single player only? Because obviously you can play events with friends in this game, so I'm not sure if you can invite them to these community events. Is that the jump they were talking about? That little jump there? Isn't many jumps, is there? We'll have a look. We've only got like 10% of, no, like 20% of the event to go. And I don't think there is any jumps in this event. Yep, there was no jumps at all. I can't lie, that race stunk. That race absolutely stunk. So I will not like that, sorry. But it wasn't great. Now let's test out some more events. That means I need to go back through all of them. Because look at this, look. They're just all like hours long. That's the world record as well. That's the fastest time. Yeah, then they're all so long. So why is there no shorter ones? I think you can filter them, but still. There is there any short ones here? I've gone past all these. Let's go a little bit further along and see if we can find one. I don't care, I'll take anything. There's one there's one here. 0 miles. Yeah, I mean they're not the best events ever. I would do this one, but it just looks like just you're on a highway again, just on a plain road. Let's try out this motocross event because I have not tested out a motocross event in a very long time. So let's test out a motocross event because I completely forgot this discipline even existed, to be fair. And I'm quite excited because the other motocross events, I would used to rinse them out so much. I used to love motocross events, but something went wrong with an update once, and they just made motocross events and motocross vehicles just feel horrible. But hopefully, they still feel a little bit decent, and it's quite a short event, so happy for me. Easy days. Let's have a look. There we go. Little turn. I mean, it would be better if we had props and stuff like that, because we don't get props when building these events. If we can get props, because a lot of these events have props, obviously. This is cool. Let's go up this. There we go. Just like that. But yeah, if we had props, because there is a lot of events in the base game that have props, you know, like little ramps and stuff like that. And we can't get ramps, so we have to just go off whatever's in the world around us, which is, you know, a bit boring sometimes because we can't actually create good events like the GTA stunt race creators. Why don't we have that, but just tone down a little bit? Obviously not these big massive tubes and, you know, stuff like that, but add different elements from different events so we can combine them together. That would be so much better, because I remember when this first came out, everyone was excited. I was excited about what was going to be made, but a lot of the events are quite stinky because we just don't have the elements we want, and that is definitely something we would like to have. Just stunt elements, not even stunt elements, just elements to make the events a little bit better, please. But it's too late. They don't care about this game anymore. They only care about the Crew Motorfest. But who knows, maybe in the Crew Motorfest there will be more community races and a better system for that as well. But that motocross event was pretty good. It was different from the others. So now let's find another one if we can, because it is a struggle, very big struggle. I don't know why they find these events for the Live Summit, because these ones, they just don't look good. Sorry, but they just don't look good. We have one here, touring car event. Let's play this touring car event and we'll see what happens. Pick a random vehicle. Oh, I don't want to use a bike. Oh, we use the Koenigsegg CCGT, one of the worst cars in the game, but it's fine, we'll use it. Right, let's get this race started. Again, it just feels empty. There's nothing here. Like, there's no one to compete against. It's just, there was so much potential, but Ivory Tower and Ubisoft again just couldn't make it work. But like I said, there is definitely room for improvement. This car is awful. Wow, I actually forgot how bad this vehicle is. And yeah, it's just a shame that, like, now, wait, Rolex. Oh my god, wow, we got Rolex. Wow, I never knew that. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Yeah, the only downside is there's just so many events that are just so bad, but they get so many likes for some reason. And them events are always the same things, just going around the same circuit like 1,000 times. I mean, this is different because it's an actual touring car event that isn't actually in the game, and with you know, the AI on, it would be good. This would be a good little touring car event. It's definitely has potential, and I don't know why they didn't use this track in game, but it's a nice track. It is quite small, compact, and quite easy to drive as well. But I don't know why they didn't use it in game. And like I said, with AI, it would have been so much better. But I'm just driving by myself, just trying to get the best time I can, not really competing against anyone. It just doesn't make it all that fun. And then we got these hypercar events that have like 1,000 likes just because they're just in a straight line. And there's ones that like go on forever as well. There's one like 5 hours long. 5 hours. Who's sitting down? I'm sorry, who's sitting down for 5 hours? for a race. You better get some serious money for that. You probably won't either. You probably get like 200k if that. But yeah, 5 hours, the world record. So it would take me like 6 hours. That is mental. That is a long time. You thought New York was bad. That's only 20 minutes. 5 hours. Wow. I think it goes to like every road in the game. So you literally go everywhere on the map. Mate, 1% would take you like 20 minutes? Nah. That is hell. Why do you sit through that ever? But that event was pretty good. It just felt a bit lonely. I felt like I was just in a ghost town. 6k, is that it? Wow. And the payout as well is horrific for these events. They should really do something about the payout. But I mean, we're here for it. Are we? Probably not. But that is the some of the new events. There's not many to go through because there's not really that many good ones. Definitely a lot of potential, but people just aren't capitalizing on it. But I can't speak. I don't make any events, so yeah. But if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.